Welcome to the Hamsey Analytics Daily Market Commentary. I'm Paulo Navarro. Today is Wednesday, November 28, 2012. For the market internals, the New York Stock Exchange Advanced Decline Differential closed at 933. Nasdaq Advanced Decline Differential closed at 509. We had 9 new 52-week highs for the S&P 500 and 2 new 52-week lows for the S&P 500. For the volatility, 346,000 contracts traded on the VIX today, with 37 million in total premiums paid. For the dollar-weighted put-call ratio in December, we saw 1.51, which is neutral, with 59% of the total premiums paid, and in January, a 1.72, which is neutral, with 16% of the total premiums paid. Here we have the daily chart for SPX. We are up 11 handles for the day. Very nice outside bar reversal. We were down 12 handles in the morning. We bounced off the 200-day moving average and were able to close today up 11 handles. Very nice update and a reversal. Pretty bullish action here today. We're looking for higher targets, maybe looking for positive 2 sigma right now at 1437. That's our next target here on our daily chart. If we look at our support pivot and resistance, here we could easily see our next target is going to be 1425. That's the target we're looking at right now. And if we go to our moving averages chart, here we have it. We broke the 100-day moving average today. We closed there and we closed at the highs of the day, which was important. I'm looking at the 1425, which is the 55-day moving average. And the resistance number 1 we just saw on the 60-minute chart. So that is the target we're looking at, 1425. Very interesting confluence of levels there, and that's what I'm looking at here. If we go for the SPY, here we have the SPY daily chart. Pretty amazing candlestick today, and I'm looking for 142.76. That's the level to watch here. Looks like we are some bullish momentum, 142.76. That's the target to aim for. If we go to the Qs, here we have it, the Qs. We broke the 200-day moving average, basically closed at the, so we want to maybe tomorrow see some confirmation of this rally and go even higher, test above the 66.38. That's going to be our next upside target. That's pretty, the 100-day moving average, and pretty close to the 55-day moving average. So keep an eye on those ones here on the Qs. If we go to the IWM, this is a Russell 2000 ETF. We closed above the 100-day moving average. Intraday we broke the 200-day, and then we had a very nice bounce here. We're looking for 82.30. That's going to be our next target. That's the 55-day moving average. Pretty important levels here. We want to see this momentum carry on into tomorrow and Friday to get that momentum going to the upside. Let's look now at the VIX. But before, let's look at GLD. Very interesting day here on gold. As you can see it here we have the daily chart on the 0 sigma. Down 1%. We were down as much almost at 2%. And gap down in the morning, futures were down. We broke 0 sigma and maybe looking for a test of the 200-day moving average. We're going to look at this chart right now. Clearly the chart turned bearish today. Even we had a reversal. We tried to get some momentum up, but we were clearly going lower. As you can see here, the important thing here, maybe try to look at some support here. Some type of important support, very short term. If we break that, we are coming to test this 160, 200-day moving average, but the chart right now looks pretty neutral to bearish. If we go to SLV, this very nice chart today, we had this 2%, almost 3% gap down at the open, and we just started going higher and higher as the day went on. We almost closed the gap here, as you can see it, and we remained above the 55-day moving average. We reversed to the upside, finishing almost at the highs of the day. Of course, we did not violate this upward trend line on a daily close, which is important. So I'm still bullish on SLV. We talked about maybe pulling back to this 32 level, the 55-day moving average, and trying to go there higher. So we want to see some confirmation of today's bounce and it go higher. If tomorrow and Friday we are able to close above the 33 level, I would take it as pretty bullish here on SLV, and our 34 target will remain online. So that's what I'm watching here. Now we could go to the VIX chart, and let's look here, the VIX daily chart for the VIX. We were basically down 2.5%, not much, but we finished at the lows of the day at 1550. Interesting point. We want to see a bigger sell-off in the VIX, closing below 15. That's what I'm looking. That's the point I'm watching here. We want to see that. At least we were able to reverse, close at the lows after yesterday's outside day reversal to the upside. So very interesting here, action in the VIX. Let's see what happens Thursday and Friday. Tomorrow we have important numbers coming out in the morning. Let's watch those to see what happens. We have a special offer by TradeStation. Get your HEMC Analytics proprietary indicators paid by TradeStation. Contact Active Traders office in Chicago, Peter Albino, at the number listed below. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.